Okay, I have no idea if this is working. So, let me just check this. Alright, if you are watching, I am incredibly sorry. Okay. So the microphone sounds really bad. It's basically because on my Mac I can't use a headphone and a microphone, or headphones and microphones at the same time. Yeah, very weird. But yeah, let's just get into it. I am on Discord at the moment. I might post an invite just in case anyone wants to join. Okay. I need to sign into chat. Oh. Okay, so yeah, pretty much I'll try and make this short but sweet, but there was something. Right, this is on my second account, this is going to post on. But there you go. There was something that came up, I think today, that I saw by James the Lesser about DSP. It was it was quite weird because it actually confirms, or it added more evidence to what most people already think, is that DSP has a kid. And basically, I forgot what game he was playing. I think it was, is it Warzone, the new Call of Duty, the Battle Royale part of it, the free one. He was playing that, and all I remember from this clip was he walked past this fridge in the game and said, "Wow, dude, this fridge is really loud." But then, if you pause the video and play it incredibly slowly, you can hear a baby crying in the background. It is really weird. I don't know if this is coming through on the chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to log in and do this. Okay. So that I've put a link to the Discord in the chat. But yeah, it is really weird what's happening with DSP at the moment. Because isn't it something stupid like he's getting? I know that Nancy, the person who is not auditing him, person who is looking over his bankruptcy filing, the trustee. I know she's pretty much going to start an audit on his account because she's basically, well, the court have basically said you're lying, DSP. That's what they've said. I watched a Mannix video on it as well, saying it was basically saying that there's one of 4 outcomes, or 5 outcomes if you include all 4 of them. It was either DSP's lying and the court found out, the detractors have told the courts and the courts have listened and have found out about everything. They've found out about his tips, because he's claimed that his tips aren't taxable, but they are, because the way he defined it, basically he shot himself in the foot. Because he basically made out that tips on Twitch are like tips when you're at a bar, and that means it's not taxable. But if you tip a waiter, that money's still taxable. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, what was the other stuff? I can't remember. But basically, he's got that many ways now that his house. Well, that was his house. Someone reckons that his house. They found out that it's not the value that he's claimed it is, because I think he's claimed he bought it for 265,000. I could be wrong on that. Let's say 250 to 280. He bought it for, and I think he claimed that it was $370,000. That's what it's valued at. But he used a really old valuation. I think it was like a 2015 one or something. So the court's probably looked at it and gone, no, this house is way more than 370,000. I think a lot of people have estimated it to be in the mid 400,000s now, just because of the amount of time. No, not amount of time. Sorry, I was trying not to burp on video like DSP then. But if it's gone up like 100 grand in a couple of years or a year of him owning it, what's it gone up by now? Because the area he's living in, that's just only just going up and up and up and up in value. So it's very weird. I don't even know if I'm talking to anyone. I keep making references like I'm DSP, but I'm claiming that I'm not looking at the viewers, even though I can see how many views I've got. It's really weird. I don't know why he says he can't see that, but yeah, this is just me rambling. Let's right, I'll share this in the, if you're part of the Discord, I'll share this for you lot. Would help if I could spell. There we are. But yeah, I was thinking about, not now, but potentially doing a video of how we make the podcast, how stuff goes on. But then I thought about it and I thought it's really boring. It's like, well, I don't want to ruin it, but it's like a MacBook, a microphone, and the Notes app on my iPhone. That's about it. Obviously, there's more stuff that goes into it, but that's like the very, very basic version of it. Right. Oh, I accidentally clicked on something. I really don't like this new YouTube studio for live streaming. It's so bizarre. You've got to set up an event to live stream. It's like, I just want to stream now. Yeah. I think earlier we did hit 70 subs, but then we've dropped back down to 69 for some reason. Not the end of the world, is it? Hopefully we'll get more subs one day. Because me and James have been talking about it, and we've both said some of the guests we would like to have back. Obviously, we can't get every single guest we've ever had back, but we like to have like some guests and stuff come back on. We're planning a 100 sub special if we ever get there, but I haven't talked to James about it very much because it's quite a way off. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about, to be honest. I'm not gonna beg anyone to come up with talking points because you can do whatever you want at the end of the day. But yeah, if you like the music in the background, by the way, I should have put a link to it. I got it from this royalty-free like trap / beat maker. I did save a link because I need to put it in my video, in the videos. Yeah, this guy's, yeah, he's pretty decent. I think he's on like 100k subs or just under. But I'd recommend that you recommend that you check this guy out. I'll just put. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what's going on at the moment, so yeah, I might end the stream and possibly come back on in a bit. I just have no idea what's going on. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream now. If you like it, good for you. I'm sorry this is just a really bad stream. But yeah, I'll probably see you sometime tomorrow. Podcast should be going out. So yeah.